Hello everybody, welcome back to Court Farms. Hope you all had a good weekend. Having a good week so far. I'm sorry there was no Lincoln Park farm video yesterday. I'll explain that in, I think it's all explained in yesterday's truck and logistics video. But I do hope you're keeping well. Right, let me just... I do have a plan for today. I'm just trying to work out in my head what it was. I've got it in my head, I've got to work out how to put it into words. Right, we're going to be using the new cultivator on this field here with all the bales in. So we'll be moving the bales out with the Lamborghini and the front loader on it. We don't have any specific bale forks yet. I haven't gone and fetched them from the shop. If I did, I don't know where I'll put them. So we're just going to have to use the forks for now. But they do just the same job, don't they? Pretty much. Right, does that snap on there if I drop it down? I can't remember. Right, first of all, let's get this off the field. Put it back in the shed for another year. We'll go this way, so it's not such a tight turn. I'm recording, aren't I? Yeah, that's alright then. I was just making sure I'm recording. My voice is coming up. I'm just making sure it's my first video of the week. Yeah, that's all good. There we go. Tell a lie, it's my second video of the week, but it's my first video recording of the week. There we go. Through there. Look at this. The rabbits are thriving. The sheep are thriving. It's still their first day on the farm. I haven't progressed the time, I don't think. Maybe I have, I can't remember. I've done a lot on both this farm and Lincoln Farms, so I'm a bit sort of here, there and everywhere with it all. I am making a mess of this. This is not working. What am I doing wrong? I figured it out. I was going in the wrong shed. It's been a weird few days. Right, let me get this in here. If you can hear clunking in the background, Mother Off is doing some bits in the kitchen. We'll just pull this neatly into there, or as neat as we can. There we go. I think that'll do for that one. So this is the last of the week. Oh, I missed the chunk there, but I'm getting the combine back out now. It's fine, we've got enough. This was a rubbish yield on here anyway. Still got quite a bit off, but it was weed infested, so not the greatest of yields. Right, so we'll just dump this in here. And we'll crash while we do it. There we go. So I'm going to dump that off in there. Do these fields need ploughing? I'm hoping not. No, they're okay. We are going to cultivate them though, because I want stones off the yard. But the stone picker is being modified to have an extra capacity on it. Get that in there. Oh, I've done myself no favours leaving the John Deere in there, have I? I really haven't done myself any favours leaving the John Deere there. Let's see if I can be clever and get around it anyway. Of course I can. Look at that. Nice and neat in there. Right, let's get the front loader on. Lift that up. Is it not letting me lift it up? It's got to be on that stupid arm. There we go. Right. We'll grab the trailer. We've loaded these up. And we're going to go sell them. We're going to pick up a proper bale fork, because I think we need it, to be honest. I'm not quite sure how much we're going to get for this. £104 per litre per 1,000 litre of hay. It's not a great deal, but it's money coming in, which is what we need. I was just going to work out how we get to that farm, to that yard. Right, we go up here. Next left, first right. Right, okay. Not too far. Yeah, we'll sell these. We'll swing by the shop, pick up the proper bale forks, and life should be good. Then when we get back, we will excuse me, we will get the John Deere with the new plough, the new cultivator. Either off walking around upstairs. Yeah, we're going to be start cultivating that field we've just been baling on. Let's see what we get for these. $11,657. Not bad. Not bad at all. Right. We can untag that now because we know where it is. Untag place. There we go. Let's go down and get the forks. We're back on the farm. What we're going to do, we're just going to pull this up here for a minute. Find our John Deere. That needs to go back in the shed actually while we're here. Still running. Wow, I left it running all this time. That's not good. I'll get this put back in the shed. I'll be back with you in a second. And I'm back. Bit of time has gone by. I've realised I found a mod that I forgot I had. It's going to allow us to lease a production. I think the best thing we can do is lease the windmill, if I'm completely honest with you. Lease the windmill. Oh, look at this plough. This is much better than the one we had before. Yeah, 2 meters wider, 5 meters instead of 3. Won't take us long to get through this field at all. But yeah, we're going to lease the windmill at the end of the episode, and we're going to go and fill it with flour, with wheat, so we can make flour to sell. That is the plan. That is the goal. I don't know how much it's going to cost us to lease it, but hang on, I want to get the entire field. Now we've got the bigger cultivator, we've got no excuse. Here we go. So it's the usual 3 headlands around, and then we'll set the worker off. But I'll be up against it because I've got to load these bales, get them out of the way. Once we get this guy on a worker, actually we'll check on the productions. I think the stone's finished. I think the lime production is finished, which is good, because we're going to need the lime for these fields. We're going to lime everything. We're going to lime the meadows when they have their nits cut, which won't be long. It'll probably be in the next episode or 2. But yeah, this is awesome, to be fair. I don't know what the leasing costs are on the windmill. I've got no idea. Yeah, I've genuinely got no idea. And how I'm going to work it is, you don't sell flour at one particular part of the year. So we're just going to sell it once it's full. We're going to move it manually, but we're going to sell the pallets once they're full, regardless of price, because you have flour all year round. I know it's not up to us to distribute the flour, but we need the income all year round, so, you know, I think it's worth doing. Who's left the baler in the way? Look at that. What clown has done that? I don't know. It was me. Could you guess? Also, I'm looking at a multi-fruit silo for our second yard. If we look in here, hopefully find a cheap multi-fruit. Are these multi-fruits? I don't think they are. Oh, that's a shame. Are these multi-fruit? That one is. Right, okay, that's the same as we've got on... yeah, it's the same as the one we got on Lincoln Farm, but that's fine. It's not a problem, because it means we can have that straw over there loose. And we can also store potatoes. Let's just move that out of the way. Now I put the baler back in the shed, and I did a full second headland. This is the end of the third. When we get to the up by the Lamborghini, we will let the worker take over. We're going to load the trailer full of bales and sell them. And then I'm going to look at swapping out the forage wagon, because I think I have the Lizard TARDIS installed, which means I can collect more per run, which will be more efficient for me as a YouTuber, but also means many less runs, so I can get more work done. Excuse me, I'm not going to go mad with the capacity, just like I'm not going to go over the top with the stone capacity when I change the picker. But it'll be enough just to sort of give me an easier life between videos as well. So yeah, we'll just get this guy. This is going to be a rough first couple of runs because it's not going to be straight, but it'll be okay. Right, you can get on with that, because we can tidy it up after. Right, I'm going to put the trailer... Yeah, I got my new bale fork as well. We'll spin the trailer around so we don't have to turn it around while it's loaded. That would do, so we can get to both sides. There we go. Right, let's clear some of these bales out. This one over here is definitely the first to go. Make sure my wheel's straight so I don't cock it up. Change that to that. Yep. Oh, hang on. Is that too big? Too big, or can I just about get through? I think they're slightly too small for this. Oh well. It'll do. So we are going to sell these bales. But what I'm going to do is buy a new multi-fruit silo to put up. I don't know where that's... Is that about halfway across? Yeah. Okay. Strap it down for a minute. We're going to buy a new multi-fruit silo shortly. Oh, he's missing quite a bit off. That's fine. It's not a problem. This bell fork's almost upside down for me, I think. Yeah, it will do the job. It's not a problem. It will do the job. There we go. I'll try and do a much neater job than I did the first trailer load. Yeah, there we go. I think we could have actually put them, if we look. Oh no, they're okay. They're not too bad. Not too bad at all. Oops. Right, I've got a question. If I put lime, fertilizer, herbicide down, sorry, lime and fertilizer down, seed, then do fertilizer and herbicide before the crop grows, will that prevent the weeds coming through? So they don't appear during the crop fermenting stage, growing stages. I haven't done any research on that, and I should do really, but I don't really get the time to do much research nowadays. But yeah, if you know the answer to that, I'd be pleased for a comment or two just saying what you do. What do you guys do when you're using weeds? Do you wait for the weeds to be fully developed? I did hear that even though they're fully developed, you do still lose some yield when you spray them. I don't know how true that is. I'm hoping that's not the case, but you know, do you prevent them first? Can you prevent them, should I say, before they get established? Well, before they even grow, can you sort of make that a point of, you know, you can prepare the crop. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, right? I think I know what I mean. But let's not get in the way of this guy. He is marching through this now, isn't he? He really is. I think we might have to get him to wait when we empty this trailer. Okay, now my big concern is I don't want that spike to affect the already loaded bales. I don't think it will, because they're strapped down. Oh, well, that's too far over. Yeah, by a long way. Go. I'm planning on overloading this trailer so we get a nice big bulk payout. Don't know if we'll get these all on, but we'll definitely try. See how many we can get on. Going 3 high, got 8 on the bottom, 6 on the middle and 4 on the top. I don't even know if the tractor will pull it, but I think it has done in the past with that many on. Oop. Nice and tucked in. There we go. Yeah, so if you look at this, look, I'm going to show you this. In here, I think I've got it installed at least. Baling forage wagons. We have That one is 50,000 litres. That one could go to 200,000. I don't want to do that. It's that one. 50,000 litres. That looks quite big for the farm, doesn't it? Because which one we got? We've got that one at 16.5 or 16.1. It's not big enough. We need that. We do need that. It's a lot of money. So probably not today. I was hoping to, but how much is ours worth anyway? Oh, wrong one. Hang on. Forage wagons. How much is our for 15,000 thereabouts. Which bales are going for this one? So if we did 14,000, no, with us buying the silo, it won't work this time. I don't think. It depends on how much we get for these. If we get more than 14,000 for these bales, which I think we will do, we can do it. No, what am I saying? No, we can't. Forget it. We'll just see what happens. Come the end of the video, we'll see what we can afford and what we can't afford. But we are going to lease the windmill. That's a given, because it's more income. I don't know what it's going to cost us monthly. We do have the $500,000 loan to get rid of. But I think the flour will help towards that. Let's go over all the way over here and grab this lone bale. It's out here on his own. Is that straight? Yeah, that's good. Right, turn. There he is. Now we are going to get cows. Absolutely going to get cows. We just need to make more money first. I mean, once the rabbits have bred, we have a full capacity of rabbits and they're all adults, I will be rehoming them to sell them to be rehomed. Same as the sheep, when they're up to capacity and they're all worth the same amount of money, we'll sell them and get new ones in. So there is potential for more income there, as well as their wool. The rabbits don't produce anything else except themselves, but they only eat grass, so I'm not going to waste any other production on them. They eat grass, drink a bit of water. I'm not going to waste any grain on them, because it's 100% effectiveness is the grass anyway. Pardon me, so my understanding of that is that they'll be fine. I don't know if you get bonus if you do more than that, but I'm not going to do that. The grain is worth far more at the bakery. Let's just bring that back a bit. A bit more. Yep. There we go. Nice. Of course, at the end I will take all the straps off and strap them all down properly. That is my goal anyway. So I'll get these done and we'll see you at the sell point. We have 154,000 litres of straw to get rid of at 104 litres, 104 pounds per 1,000 litre. Unfortunately we couldn't get 4 on top because I don't have the telehandler, and because I don't have the telehandler I can't stretch as high up in the air, which is a shame. It's not the end of the world, but it is a shame, and this is going to be a very slow drive. Look at how the tyres have sunk into the map because of the weight. That's hilarious. It's like they're running flat. Right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do a trick. When we come to the windmill, we're going to sell the grain to the windmill and then release the windmill straight away. So in theory, the grain should be in there. So we'll get paid twice for the grain. We'll get paid twice, once as a grain and once as flour. It's a bit naughty, I know, but I'm not the first and only person to try that, so why not? So let's have a look at, see what we get for all this, and then we'll go and clear the final few bales off the field. I may take that. I'm not going to take them up to the feed mixer because there's no point, because we're going to be using which one was it? Was it that one? I think it was that one. Tag place. No, not that one. That one. Tag place. Yeah, okay. Untag. There we go. Let's see what we get for this. It may even cover the cost of the silo. Or not. 16 grand. Well, it's 75,000. Nearly 76 grand that we didn't have. So that's good. Right, I'm going to go and collect those last few off the field. And then we'll see you up at the windmill. That's all the bales cleared of this field. What we're going to do is we're going to go and find the bales that are stored here on the straw bales that are stored here on the farm. We're going to load them on the trailer. Then we're going to go up to the new yard, the little yard, and we're going to, where should I put this just to load it? We'll just put it out here. I'm going to move those grass bales into storage as well. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to have grass bales here, hay bales up at the other yard. I think, anyway, that'd be the best way to go about it. I think there's only 3 straw bales here. Yeah, there's only 3. I'll get those loaded up and I'll see you at the top yard. I knew we had a bale fork. It's right there. And I've got that one. I don't want that one. Let's sell that one. I don't know. Let's sell this one. I don't want it. Don't like it. I can't get on with it. There we go. Right. We've only got 3 bales over here. What have we got over here? Do we need anything? We're going to need mineral feed. No, hang on. We're going to need straw, hay at some point. Let's have a look on here. It'll give me a better idea on here. Yeah, we're out of silage. Could do with some hay, mineral feed, straw. Right, that's fine. That's fine. I can sort that out off screen. But for now, I'm going to grab these bales and sell them. I'll see you at the windmill. Actually, before we go back to the windmill, just loaded up the bales. What we need to do is place ourselves a silo so we can bring up loose straw and whatever else we fancy. This is quite big. Where do we put it? I don't want it to disrupt too much of the land. Well, that's massive, in fact, isn't it? Oh god, I didn't expect it to be this size. Well, I think there, and we're going to have to do some terraforming. So let me save the game, because it's going to go wrong. It always does for me, and we'll turn off the 15-minute saving, and then we'll have a go. What could possibly go wrong? Everything. Are these multi-silos? They're not, are they? No, because that'd be so much better. Right, so we want to put it up here. How much did that disrupt the floor? Because we are going to paint it anyway. we brought it up to par with this. This is going to need some adjustment. Yeah, that's quite a drop. And it's all going to need painting in. Landscaping, so we're going to soften, slope. Right, we'll slope it out. Make it bigger. Let's see what that does. That's still a hell of a drop, isn't it? Right, so it's sloped that. Yeah, we've got to soften that edge a lot. Alright, painting tools. What dirt was it using? Was it that one? No. That one? No. That one. Yes. Right, so we want to make this accessible. So like that. And we're going to paint this in. All the same colour. Like that. Make sure we get around the back. Let's get rid of this bit here. Oh, we can't fully get around here, can we? Yeah, that'll do. And then we're gonna narrow that down, and we're gonna have some tracks. Come around. I don't know if they're gonna be too wide. They look a little too wide. That doesn't look wide enough, so it looks like that's the way we're gonna go. Not pretty, but it'll do because I'm not that good at landscaping. Right, windmill. Before we start filling it up, I thought we'd just show we've got 93,596 litres of wheat. I'm definitely going to see you at the windmill now. So we're going to dump this in here real quick. We'll get some pennies for this, I think. Yep, there we go. We're going to get some money. $9,000. Nice. Right, over here somewhere is the lease point. £1,000 a month. Yeah, okay. Right. Yeah, we got wheat, so we are storing it. So we need to deactivate. Oh, it's working, I think. Oh, we can do. Right, it's 150 to get. Right, okay. Which is the better one? Maybe oats is pretty good. Yeah, because I'm losing grain on the wheat. Right, okay, that's worth knowing. So on the oats, it's the only one. Yeah, oats and... Ew, what's that? I don't know what that is. So oats and... Oh, it's just going to be oats, isn't it? Oats will be the one. Yeah, I think oats will be the one to make the most money from. But there we go. We now at least leased the windmill. There we go. I'll get the rest moved over. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care. See you in the next one. Bye for now.